Get out of me and my house.
It hurts. The attic.
The attic?
I don't understand. My head.
The attic. Oh, and I hear you jotting down. The attic. And there's either rays of red light coming from the attic, but I think it's more like demonic tendrils. Oh my dear lord. Dear lord. But how do I get to the attic? God, this demon is hiding in the statue, isn't it? Oh, well, so was to help us up there, so we do not need a little hooky cane or a pushy. Ooh. Elegant. What do you want to show us, demon? They said the only way to really get rid of this thing, or get rid of this whole conundrum, is by is by fulfilling the wishes of the demon.
Help the demon attain that which it seeks. Only then will the demon leave of its own accord.
Because then they get what they want, but then they walk among us anyway.
This is huge.
As they already apparently do.
I've never been here before.
Oh, really? But I'm pretty sure you were scared of this place anyway. What was that? Why is that squeaking so much? We're not on a ship. Why is that squeaking? It's just like a rocking chair or something. Which needs to be oiled. Mom and Dad? Age is just a number. You can add or subtract. But at the end of the day, when the time comes, you die anyway. Thank you, demon. For the demonic thing. And there are some things that get lost in the translation and transcription, or what is this even called? When it just translated for you. If we read natively here, some things are lined out, which you don't see in the right hand side of the screen. So add or subtract is the puzzle. Age is just a number. You can add or subtract. So it's something to do with the clock, maybe. And I can see, oh, yeah, up here. I can also see that math has been done. Someone has been going crazy. Someone has been up here for a little bit too long. So this, no, it's something round, like. Oh, it's the chandelier. It's the chandelier. Huh. Well, there was one downstairs. Maybe that's it. So this has stopped at a certain time. Maybe the one next to grandfather's picture also has stopped at a certain time. And that is the puzzle, maybe? Jupiter. So, like, Jupiter and Mars. Is this the proximity from the sun? The planetary order? I'm very bad with planets, but that could very well be. I remember last time. Of course, there's a candle there. I remember last time that I found another one of those discs, which probably is in the kitchen. Let's see if I can find it again. I feel a bit more spooked walking around here now because, as I said moments ago, once there has been made some progress, everything can change. Also, those emergency lights everywhere. What is this? That can't have been a thing, right? No, I only found one. I only found one because there's one here, there's one out there. So this says 4-4. Okay, so we have Mars and Jupiter. Mars is the third or fourth planet. Okay, hang on. This probably isn't even the puzzle, but you have Mercury, Venus, and then you have Earth, and then Mars. I always thought Mars was closer, but I learned recently that Mars is further away. If I even remember correctly, because I don't remember jack shit when I'm scared. So in that case, let's say that Mars is the fourth planet. That means that Jupiter is... Also, that doesn't make sense because here it says 4. Add or subtract. Yeah, it has to be this because... Doesn't it? Let's have a look at this first one. Uh, 8 and 9. Getting a bit far away from Earth now. But the one up in the attic. Let's have a look again. Huh? I haven't even looked over here yet, but let's see. 2 and 5. Also, it's not pointing dead at it. But still, 2 and 5. That would be Venus and Jupiter? I don't know. Let's just drop this silly... Oh my god. Silly line of thought and yeah, explore a bit. Hello there. Who are you? Is that me? Could that be me?
5 years old.
Albert Maxwell. 5 years old. What were we even called? Question mark. Question mark time. Hang on, so this does not belong here. You can see that there's an old mark. Oh, it's probably over here. What is that sound all the time? Oh my god, that window. Oh, hello. 43.
43?
Oh, I have a bad energy from in there. 43. So here, it seems to fit this. Yes. 5 years old, 43. Key. With a heart symbol. And a clover or so on this. So where would this go? It could be just a... Oh, there's one there. There could just be... Can I cut down this freaking chandelier? It could just be for a cabinet downstairs.
The shape of this portrait.
Yeah, the shape
is quite strange.
Indeed. This whole picture is quite strange. It looks like the alternates that I saw yesterday on the live stream. Okay, that still looks creepy-ish.
I'm carrying too much already.
Oh. I heard a voice. That was not Lucas's voice.
I'm carrying too much already.
57 years. 56 years. I can't even... Gee, what a Maxwell. What the hell is that sound? Okay, so let's input some stuff into the into the safe location, shall we?
43 was killed by a 3-year-old woman. A 3-year-old woman was killed by a police officer. The 43 police officer. The 43 was killed by a 3-year-old woman. A 3-year-old woman was killed by a police officer. The 43 police officer. The 43 was killed by a 3-year-old woman. A 3-year-old woman was killed by a
That is freaking loud. Lucky Cats, do a better job next time. So, 43-year-old woman, that was Madison Hale then, probably. That's what we know, the police shot Madison Hale. Oh. Oh, oh, we know it's in here. It ran in here. We saw the shape, the shadow looking back at us. And we're going back into the shadows. Into the shadows. Into the shadows. Well, it's not too dark. God, if someone is here, I swear to God I have a camera named Lucas. If someone is here at one point, but I innocently want to store some stuff, put this away. I feel like I'm gonna need a hammer to remove the bricks. Let's call it remove the bricks from the attic. Yeah. Now I know why Luca needs his little sketchbook as well. Because every time he gets new vision, if we can call it this, he jots it down, he draws it. Yeah, that we wanted to go up. Up we go. Oh. It's very docile. Where is it? I need to know where it is so I know where to avoid. Up we go. Attics can be as bad as basements, sometimes even worse. I think I might have had more nightmares about attics than basements. Like old attics. This is a place where you could live or sleep. In the attic we had in the old house, it's sort of like a 4th floor. You couldn't even stand upright fully. So, let's do what we know. This weird photo and this weird place. There we go. And well, I'm sure grandfather wouldn't mind that we break this down. He doesn't live anymore, does he? Huh. 43. Where is the last picture? Oh, down here. Not hammer. What about the shovel? No. And what about the key? Why not the shovel? Be creative, boy. Guess we're looking for some more stuff then. So there's 2. There's 2 photos we need. A fan.
Grandma, Grandma and Grandpa's room.
Grandpa. Oh. Well, the heart makes sense then, I guess. So that is Grandma then. I guess, what was Grandma possessed at one point then? Maybe she wasn't Hale then. That is one big room. That's a house in its own, in itself.
What a mess. The entrance key should be somewhere.
Also, again, that might be me, but it looks very much like in Visage, where there was also, I think it was in the start of Visage. But again, that could just be me. That could just be me. Oh, I used to have lamps like this. What's with all the lucky cats? Although I don't really mind them.
There are meds everywhere.
Oh yes, and the sink even. Laboratory Panda Lab. Panda Lab. Made in the USA. Only with prescription. 30 capsules. 780 milligrams of something I don't know what it is, but it sounds like a lot. A lot. So sure, prescription only. Makes sense.
She was so sick.
Let's see here. Shake off the dust. June 26, 1972. Elizabeth Maxwell. Ocular depth exam, which is like an eye exam, testing eyesight or so. Cataracts diagnosis. Strange type of cataracts. Bath eyeballs. Bath eyeballs are turning completely white? Oh, both. That looks so much like an A because of all the dirt. Both eyeballs are turning completely white. That sounds creepy. It sounds horrible for the patient, but it also sounds creepy for others around them. The patient loses... Hang on, I can just do this. Let's see. The patient loses her sight progressively in short periods of time. Ocular damage percentage. Right eye 95%, left eye 87%. And that's not 95% healthy, that's 95% damage. My goodness. We cannot define neither a share. Oh, that sounded like someone picked up a jar of pills or something. A glass of pills. We cannot define neither a share. We cannot define... I can't read. I can't fucking read like this. We cannot define neither a share. What is happening with the patient's eyes? It could be possession. Please continue with the medication as up to date while we find a proper treatment, also known as exorcism. Next visit July 26th, 1972. Oh yeah, 1 month from now. 1 month from now, yeah. I was like, that's the same day. It's like, no, it's not. Oh, that's a lot of... This side is locked, but that's okay. I'm thin enough to squeeze myself in on one side.
What are these things?
Yeah, Lodochrome film with a yellow taint. Grab them. Grab them for what? Old slides. So this is something that there are slides, which means I can put them into some sort of projector appliance and have it shine it on a wall so I can see it at large and in detail. I never had something like that. But I think that's sort of like a projector thing. Look at all the scratch marks inside here. These things have possessive... like there's a part of demon in every little item here. And I open this up and I let a little piece of the demon out, am I not? Look at all the scratch marks there. Look at all the scratch marks. I just let the part of demon out, like with a well. Why is always the top one locked? I am unable to read that. That's a lot of grandma, not a lot of grandpa. So what's that over here? Another one, as if there weren't enough. So yeah, that makes sense why her eyes are so white. But I still think this is possession. It's like late stages of possession or something, or maybe even early stages. And I can only assume that's me. No, that's not me, that's my father then. That has to be my father. Oh. Oh. So this is where I put them in. Well, I stand corrected. Well, we did get to think of the order somewhat. You have Mars, what? Mars, Jupiter, Earth. Wait, what is that even? So I can pick these up. Is that a button? Uranus and Neptune. Okay, so it's not Earth. Oh, I can swap them. Ah. Well, that's Earth. And what is that? I have Jupiter with me. Mars, Jupiter. Okay, so for sure... And what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On this side. Sun is... Yeah, this is the middle one. Please excuse me. Please excuse me and my stupidness. Mars is here. Mars comes after Earth. And then Jupiter, I was right. Jupiter comes after Earth indeed, apparently. And I don't know what this one is. What happens if I... Yeah, this just turns around. So we're looking at Mercury and Venus. And here... What is this? Neptune and Uranus. Now, I think... Isn't Uranus the furthest out? Which one is even Uranus? I think it's like this. Uranus... Well, they're both gas giants. And a similar color, as we can see. But we'll find out. We'll find out. Once we find Venus and Mercury, we'll figure it out. So is this some sort of advanced treasure chest on the wall? How to even... what is this movable wall thing? What did they do here? Oh, this is a door. Oh, this is... Oh, maybe that is in relation to this. Because this is a door that has been boarded shut. And this is some sort of... It looks like a shelf from here. But it's actually a little track system. Or this will probably move over. Oh, I can see... It has shelves in there. Very well. Time to find the Venus and Mercury. I didn't open this, did I? No, I did not. Satan shipping. So, grandfather indeed.
Grandma's diary?
I always wonder if Grandma died and grandfather brought her back or something. Also, there's that symbol that I saw before.